What's up, my fans? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be kindly donate to the Cash App. Or not. It's up to you what you want to do. Well, I'm in here today. Excuse me, I'm gonna eat this piece of chicken. Y'all know niggas like chicken. I eat chicken every day. It ain't healthy though, not fried. And it's basically the skin that's gonna give you all your calories. I think it's the skin. So the skin ain't really healthy for you. Pull all the skin off and eat the meat. Be a little healthy. But I probably ain't even got 2 or 3. Probably ain't even got 3 views on none of the videos I did. But I listen to a couple of YouTubers, listen at the things they say. Shout out to Kwame. But y'all know Kwame kind of one of the hardest people out there right now. I listen to a little bit of Charleston White. I can relate with these two brothers because all of them come from my era. Chokenojoke, shout out to Choke. Shout out to Gene Deal. Last Big Night. I listen to all them guys. Even though I also listen to AK-47. I listen to AK sometimes. He speaks some real shit. But I be hearing some of these guys talk about some things that's real as hell. And especially with Kwame talking about the sports media. With the sports media and all, and the shit they do to black men. And I kind of noticed it, you know, that's what goes on. Also about the Breakfast Club, you know, and I'm like, look at the time that come on. And I remember when I was a kid, a lot of these shows wouldn't be showed. They wouldn't show it this time of day because they know kids is up watching TV and stuff this time of day. Some of them shows will come on late night, so after 8 o'clock. But not no throwing asses right early in the morning. No shit like that was going on. And I still say the LGBTQ, most of them then became the new bullies. Because everything they say they was against, or when they say somebody else bullying, shit, they turn right around and do the same damn thing. So, I mean, I don't understand that. And then I also heard Kwame say that a lot of the leaders put in front of us is puppets. And he ain't lied about that. Because from where I'm from, I ain't never seen a celebrity. Well, I have seen a celebrity down here boozing. But he won't goddamn giving out nothing or helping nobody. shit, he was getting money in his own pocket. He was putting money in his own motherfucking pocket. And I mean, I feel him on that deal. But also, he did something that I don't agree with. And you want to know what it is? Well, when I was at the little concert, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and country town nigga, so I ain't got shit to do but to go out there. Well, I noticed that he was hollering at the end about who got some fire to bring it up. Bring it up to the stage, bring him some smoke. I understand trying to cop some smoke, but at the same time, I was sitting back and I was saying, well, damn, who's saying that? And the police all at the gate and all around this motherfucker. So they gonna be looking at the motherfuckers that go up there too. And at the end of the day, Boozy go back home. He don't got to stay here and deal with this shit. He go back home. But this whoever go up that motherfucker, the police want to be on some petty shit. That's all they got to do is watch. Alright, now you didn't fucking told on your goddamn self that that's what you about. And I don't knock the motherfucker selling the weed. You got to eat too. It's just like I heard somebody say, yeah, the YouTube bloggers talk better about sports than the sports media on the real TV. And he right about that. You know, they do go get some of the pro players, ex-pros, some that retire, and I understand it. But they only showing it from their perspective. And from some other white dude perspective. They ain't showing it or talking about it from how we look at the game. The shit we look at, how most of us, poor folks or whatever, how we look at it or how we judge how the game gonna be. They don't do that. With Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. See, Matt Barnes, I mean, I understand he played cool because he mixed or whatever, but that shit wasn't the past where we from. I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker with 7 feet tall. Motherfucker, you ain't all the way us. So a certain shit you can't do. Now Steven Jackson, you know that big ass nose nigga, you already know how most else will look at. Or George Floyd looking motherfucker. But also, shout out to my man, the dude that do the Black Balloons channel. He was showing a clip by CNN. It was some shit happening in Louisiana. Well, the George Floyd shit happened 2 years before George Floyd. But they ain't even put the tape out. So when most of us look at body cams, police body cams and all that, you think, well, they did that for to make people say, no, they didn't. No, they ain't put body cams up that bitch to make people say, because if they did, most of the time the police do this bullshit, they wouldn't hesitate to put that goddamn that video up. Well, don't want to take them 2 weeks, 3 months, and with the shit in Louisiana, 2 years, they left my man laying on his face after beating him, and then said, I hope this motherfucker don't got AIDS, because I got blood all over. This after my man said he was scared, after he was put in handcuffs, and the police told his motherfucking family that he died in a car crash instantly. Now, what motherfucker What motherfucker gonna go on a high-speed chase by a little punk-ass traffic violation if he ain't scared to death for his life? Who the fuck? Come on now, we weren't born yesterday, people. We weren't born yesterday. These motherfuckers here want to kill us in broad daylight and shit. Right on the motherfucking camera so the world just to instill fear in most motherfuckers. You know, the one way to rule an empire, you ain't gonna rule that son of a bitch with love. I don't give a fuck how much, if you got the whole, everybody living, you ain't gonna rule it with love. Because there's always gonna be that motherfucking snake or that group of people that even with your love, they gonna see hate. They gonna hate it. So the one way, like Confucius say, that you rule an empire, you rule that motherfucker through fear. You scare the fuck out of people. That keep people in line. I ain't telling y'all to do this shit in your household and all that. Because another thing you should know is a divided house will fall. So if you stay in a house with some people, I don't care if it's 10, 30 of y'all, if y'all ain't working together, that shit ain't gonna last long. And I blame Beyonce for a lot of shit when she came out with that independent shit. Cause that shit went straight to people's head. I remember one day I was talking to this young black female. Never seen her no shit like that, not face to face. You know, I was just replying back to a post or something she put up. But she was saying how she was independent. She had just got her a little BMW of Mercedes. Now, think about it. I don't know her situation, but I think she was in college or something. So you go out, buy this car, you strip. And then you got the nerve to say, I'm independent. And I'm like, well, you ain't independent because can't none of us function or do shit independent. None of us. I don't care how you look at it. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. You ain't doing it independent. It is always somebody else there to help out. Alright, then you'll say, how? Well, how? What you mean by that? Well, if she's stripper, right? So she got to pay for dancing, I guess. And she get paid for, you know, her business. But she also got to give up a tip, I'm guessing. Well, it got to be somebody that gave her the establishment where she can go dance at, not unless she's doing it on her own shit. Not only that, how about the motherfuckers that's coming in, the little people that's coming in passing the dollars? That shit count too. So without them there, you ain't shit. So you're not doing it independent. It's the same way if you rent a house, you pay your landlord, you stand there, you're not independent. Yeah, you're doing one part of independent, but the whole shit ain't independent. People kill me with that shit because everybody needs somebody. I don't give a fuck, even if you Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar needed the little man in the street, the motherfucker that buy dimes and twins. You need them motherfuckers, because without them, you ain't got no goddamn business. Ain't shit rolling. That's the truth. That's what it is. Not telling y'all to go do no shit illegal or no shit like that. And then when I was talking about the sports thing, like I always said, they should get a couple of ordinary motherfuckers. Ordinary motherfuckers. And then with the boxing shit. See, you got some people in the professional sports. You know, they don't make it there. But they be held, you know, like they could be the hometown hero. And then some bullshit happen to them. Well, they get in a fucked up incident. And now they going to prison, they getting a felony. Or, you know, they get hooked on drugs or whatever. But shit, there's a lot of shit where there's some motherfuckers out here that's ordinary motherfuckers that'll take home Michael Jordan. Well, I ain't gonna say you will win. But they'll take that motherfucker on cause we all men. Just cause this motherfucker doing it at a higher level don't make him no god over me. He bleed just like us, like Big say. Niggas bleed just like us. Pictures being scared of the same motherfucker that breathe the same air as me. Y'all might can't understand what I'm saying because of my accent. Country ass nigga. But what the fuck, deal with it. I got to deal with it. You gonna deal with it. On the real though. Like I heard Shannon Sharp say some shit the day that was cool as fuck. Hold on, let me hit y'all. I got to go right now, but I got to go. I'll get back with y'all in a freaking